we're looking at teaching and research opportunities in technological entrepreneurship. And it's a really interesting area because it looks at the intersection of entrepreneurship and technological innovation. So when you look at the intersection, you find new insights, new things that other people wouldn't see. And what we're finding is that actually, in terms of the way it's being taught within universities and more widely, and the kind of research findings that you get by looking at that kind of activity, you find new things that haven't been seen when you just look at one of those things individually. So for instance, within teaching, there's a lot more experiential education going on when people are actually taking technologies that are coming out of university and looking at what the business opportunities might be for those technologies. So what we found is that actually technology entrepreneurship provides a unique opportunity for new teaching methods. So if you give a group of students, especially a group of cross-disciplinary students, so students are used to studying within their own school and discipline, but if you get students from architecture working with scientists and engineers and politics students, and you give them a technological challenge, then the learning experience is much enriched. And then if you give them an experiential exercise where they have to build a new business around that technology, then all kinds of exciting things happen from a teaching, learning and a research point of view. So in terms of teaching and learning, for instance, if we set the students the challenge of sustainable housing, how can we house people in a sustainable way? You see the engineers delving into 3D printing and spider web technologies and things like that. You see sociologists and politicians using social media to try and match up refugees that haven't got housing with families that have and create some kind of meaningful relationship between them. So new insights are made, new skills are learnt, and if you research that phenomenon, you get much more insight into the impact of higher education upon the entrepreneurial skills development within this cross-disciplinary setting.